Whoop whoop whoo, yeah! Alright! We're back! We're back with Dark Souls 2, the Warrior Mage. Otherwise known as Celis from Final Fantasy VI. We just destroyed Gwyn, otherwise known as the Iron King, and we got his soul. And Mom's soul, and Dad's soul. Now we got a lot of fragrant branches of yore. But before we get into that, let's go back over here. Are you selling anything good?
You've been long away. Well.
And we're gonna actually free somebody. Ooh. Large Titanite. Let's buy a few of these. I think I need one. I want to get this,
Visit me.
I want to get this bastard sword going high. Okay, so this is at level... this is +4. They're both at +4, and they both need... you first, because this is actually going to be a very important weapon for us, and God, it has no fucking... This thing needs a little bit of a junk. Actually, what we can do is I can put some fire on this fucker. Yeah, but screw it. Now, actually, I want to see something. I want to, let me take a look at something. Let's, so I have the disc chime. The disc chime is actually, let me get it out. It's actually, it casts miracles. But it also serves as a shield. See, so you can do like that. And you can also cast miracles with it. So it's, I mean, it's pretty much the same as what we have in terms of casting speed. So let's just put the bell chime back on. Where are you? Actually, I can use the bone staff. I can totally use the bone staff to cast spells. You know what? Let's put the bone staff on first. That's the only thing. No, I can't use it yet. Why is that? I thought this was used to cast spells. You motherfucker. Now, let me see. Yeah, I mean, what am I gonna... Am I use this as a weapon? Get the fuck out of here. Alright, anyway. Where is my, bell... Yeah. Let's keep this. Yeah, let's keep the disc chime. Yeah, it looks cool. I block. I mean, I'm not gonna use it, but, you know, I could probably block with it. Let's get that back. Okay, so now, like I was saying, we want to get to the next great soul to embrace. And the way we do that is, it's actually a pretty long trial. There's a lot going on. We're going to go with the old bastard sword. But what we're going to do first is we're going to head back to that area that I'm not going towards right now. I'm going towards things betwixt. We're going to go back towards that area. No, I'm going the right way. Where Benhart was sitting and waiting for somebody to free the young woman that appeared to be a statue, because that's what she is. Now, since we have 3 fragrant branches of yore, we actually can take care of some business in one of the areas that we'll be going to. I still haven't gotten this Celis' armor, and I don't even know what sword I'm going to be using for her. I mean, I'm going to use the bastard sword for a while, but we're going to have to really upgrade sooner or later. Now... in here, these fuckers are going to come popping out once you free her and pull that switch, which we need to do. So let's open this door. Let's get these guys again. Now, let me see if I can parry this fuck, because if you don't, he'll probably hit you like 10 times. Oh, by the way, a few, there we go. A few disconcerting pieces of information I have found. I'm really upset about this, actually. A few things. Number one, let's go with the big stuff. Now, actually, what you can do... Let's see. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I gotta buy arrows. Alright, well, let's free her, and then I'll buy arrows. I actually wanted to see what kind of arrows do I have. I have the, do I have the heavy ones? I don't have them either. Alright, anyway. Well, you can break these doors open. Now, first on the list, I hear that Marvel is going to kill off Deadpool. I know they made him mortal, and it might be able to enhance or advance the storyline between him and Death, but The problem that I have with that is Deadpool should never die. It just should not happen. And the fact that they're talking about killing him off just really bothers me. Like, I can't even begin to tell you how much that bothers me. And, another thing that I found out, I actually was fooled, and, well, let's go here and let's use our Fragrant Branch of Yore. And we turn Rosabella back to Rosabella. There she is. With her tethered rags and everything.
Thank you. Thank you. I've been petrified. Hard to speak. Give me a moment, please. I'm fine, I think. No. I'm fine. Really, I am. My name is Rosabeth. Thank you so much for rescuing me. Oh, you're that traveler. I still haven't thanked you. Well, I'm quite a hand at pyromancy. So perhaps you could consider this my thanks.
Ooh. Good prism.
Hacked and turned to stone, I think. I owe you my life. If you had not come... Oh, I feel shameful wearing these rags. I hate to burden you further, as you've already saved my life. But just look at me. My clothes are in tatters. Do you have any clothing that you could spare? I'll take anything, whatever you don't need. I'm not particular when it comes to apparel. Anything at all will do. Just put it on the ground, and I'll change into it later.
Now, this is what makes her unique. Now, of course, like I was saying before, if you wanted, you could buy the Flame Quartz ring, which at this point doesn't really mean anything to me. The Thunder Quartz ring or the Dark Quartz ring. You can also buy from her all these different burrs to increase magic defense, lightning defense, fire defense, and Fire Seed, which is what you need to strengthen your pyromancy flame as opposed to just souls. She also sells simple pyromancies. This was the one I was going to buy, Flash Sweat. That does increase your fire defense greatly. I was going to buy that, but I didn't thaw her out. But this is one of the things that makes her unique, is the fact that you can give her your equipment, like things you're not going to wear. Now, if you want, you could be like I've always been, and that's just a flat-out perv, and give her like something skimpy so she can walk around skimpily. But instead, I'm going to give her the Drang Lake mail. I'm going to give her the Drang Lake. I'm going to give her the Drang Lake armor, except for the helmet, so we can see her pretty little face. And once you give her that, you can't get it back. Now let's talk to her.
I have my very own teacher. His name is Carillion of the Fold, a famed sorcerer in Melfia, our hometown. I was fascinated by sorcery, and so, well, he's so unique, you see. When he set out for Drang Lake, I couldn't let him go alone. But we were separated, quite early on, I'm afraid. I'm rather unskilled. My lord probably ditched me. But, oddly, I'm a fast learner when it comes to pyromancy. What we're fascinated by and we're skilled at are not always the same thing. Why can't I just focus on what I truly enjoy? Oh dear, I shouldn't be so choosy. It's hardly my place. I have my very own teacher. His name is Carillion of the Fold. I was fascinated by sorcery. And when he set out for Drang Lake, I couldn't let him go alone. But we were separated. Quite early on, I'm afraid. I'm rather unskilled, but what with... Oh dear, it's hardly...
Alright, she's supposed to say that she's going to end up in... Yeah.
But
Alright, so basically that's all.
thank you so much. I'm very happy for this gift. After I change into this, I'm heading for Majula. I'm not sure where I might find the Lord. But perhaps Majula is my best chance.
Okay, so we've got her coming there. Now, if you pull this switch, while that door opens, that door will close, and these gates will pop open as well, and those enemies are going to keep popping out of them. So we're going to come back to that in just a second. Let's go talk to Ben Hart.
What? Clearing the way was you doing, was it? Didn't think you had it in you, pal. No. That's not like it sounds, no. It was a pleasant surprise, that's all. Name's Ben Hart. Thanks to you, I can resume my journey. If we share the same path, I'm sure that we are going to meet again. I'll repay my debt to you in battle. I swear it, by my sword. The road ahead's going to be long, but I'm here to help. I am in your debt. It's a true man who honours his debts, and I'll see mine paid. I swear it by my ancient sword.
And he teaches you the joy gesture.
I am...
Okay. Joy gesture. If you've seen it, you know it. Let's get rid of this. Joy, where are you? There we go. Woo! Woo! So we're going to keep that for a while. Now, I'm going to go back to Firelink. I keep saying that, Firelink. I'm going to go back to Majula, and I'm going to rest there so I can show you Rosabella in her Drang Lake armor. Now, like I was saying, so they're trying to kill off Deadpool, and another thing that I found disconcerting is every game that I had planned to review coming February, with the exception of one, has been moved. Bloodborne was going to be the game that I would review the first week of February, and in fact, I mentioned it at the end of my last review, which was the review of Dragon Age Inquisition. I did my precursor, my what do you call my clue? Where are you? She's not here yet? Alright, I'll give her some time. I clued you in on what I was going to review. Oh yeah, I got to buy arrows. On what I was going to review, and it was supposed to be Bloodborne. But now, it turns out that Bloodborne isn't going to be out till... it's not going to be out till...
I'll be around.
The first week, or the second week, or maybe even the third week of March. Which absolutely sucks fuck, man. I was really looking forward to that. Because it's supposed to be like this one. It's made by From Software, by the way. So it's supposed to be like... I don't have a curse button right. So it's kind of like... And I've actually watched it played through it a little bit. And it's really like a lot more frightening than this game is. And this game's got a lot of aspects to it that are really, really like dreary and foreboding and everything like that. But Bloodborne looks really interesting. And now, not only do I look like an asshole for saying that was going to be the next game I'm going to review, which it's not. But now a game I was looking forward to is not coming out till later. So it kind of sucks for me, but, you know, I mean, I'll survive. I'll figure it out. I might do a video. Oh, shit. Too late. I might do a video. Actually, I am going to do a video when it was supposed to come out saying, you know, this game was supposed to come out, and it's not. But yeah, I was really upset when I heard about that. Now, The Witcher 3, which was supposed to come out in the last week of February, is actually not coming out till, like, the middle of May. I mean, this is the one problem that I'm having with... Yeah, come on down. Let's get rid of you fast before your friends come gang up on me. This is the one problem I'm noticing with the new... See, when you kill one, the rest are going to come out. There's like 3 more. Just get rid of them quick. And the one good thing with having such a long sword is that you can hit, like, everybody. Okay, now, if you've been hearing, there's something behind here. It's a basilisk. Basilisks don't curse you now. Basilisks actually petrify you. So let's go two-handed on this fuck. They do hit you, too. They don't just jump around and spit at you. They actually can take health away from you. And one swipe, and they still have, like, no health. Okay, now there's a bonfire here. I am going to rest at it, but before I do that, I'm going to get some crap first. Because there are very, very interesting items. So yeah, so Witcher 3, I'm sorry, is not coming out till May. Now, that's just nuts. And if there's one problem I'm having with the new gen consoles, that's Estus Flask Shard, which we need. There's one problem I'm having with the new gen consoles. It's that there are always massive delays in release dates. It just drives you crazy. It really does. There are always ridiculous amounts of delays. So I really was looking forward to all these games. And they've all been, I mean, I'll give you for instance, aside from not even Elder Scrolls Online, which they still don't have a date for. Arkham Knight was originally supposed to come out like in October of last year. And that got pushed. We got a Human Effigy, Soul of a Proud Knight. That got pushed to February of this year, which thankfully got pushed back even further to June. So it's like that's not coming out till June. Witcher 3 is not coming out till May. It's like everything just keeps getting held back. And although in some... Oh, wasn't even trying that. Although in some sense that's okay for me because it gives me some time to play through the games and enjoy them and do these kinds of playthroughs for you guys. You look forward to stuff and it's just not happening when it's supposed to happen. Yeah, that's a parry and riposte now. It's you knock them down and then you just stab them. You run them through. Alright, so let's rest here. Let's go back to Majula. Let's warp back to Majula. And let's give her the Estus Flask Shard so we have 7 uses as opposed to just 6. So yeah, so there's going to be a lot of delays. There are going to be a lot of hold-offs. Mortal Kombat 10 still coming out in April. Battleborn, I'm sorry, has no release date anymore. And that was... Ooh. I don't even know what that achievement's about. And that... I've never gotten that before. Obviously.
Bearer, it is the only choice left to you.
Okay. I still haven't joined a covenant, by the way. Alright. Do I have any more? Nope. Okay. There she is. There's Rosabella. Now let's look at her with her Drang Lake armor. See? Not bad at all. Nice. Now, if you were to go and give her equipment and not put anything in there, she'll just be standing here in her under things. I've done that before. Now, the reason why I'm not talking to her right now is because I want to get moving with this. We've got a long way to go before we get to the next... Great Soul. So I was watching this Paisan a real paisan from Italy, speaking Italian his whole playthrough. He was doing a 1.5 hour speed run of this game. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. And basically what he did, by the way, double-handed bastard sword, step back, poing. How about that, huh? Okay. I know, it's basic. Not a big deal. Oh yeah, we gotta open this. The problem with this, when you open this again, is that the guys are gonna come out, but it's not gonna matter to me because I'm not gonna be there. Oh yeah, these guys come out too. Hey boys, check this out! I hit you. Your rocks. Yeah, just so that you know, when we get to the shaded woods area, these dudes are going to be chucking rocks like crazy. Alright, let's rest here. That was stupid of me. Okay. We'll kill this thing again. Let's go to Pine. Alright. They're gonna follow me? Yep, they're gonna follow me. And all this and just 99 souls. That's all you get out of it. Now these guys, like I said, they poison you with their massive tree branches that they're swinging at you. Not to worry. Okay, now as we move along, we're gonna need some bow action. And the reason why we're gonna need some bow action is because these dickheads are going to be coming out throwing rocks. So the moment you spot one... Now some of them are like picking at garbage or whatever it is. Picking at corpses like that one. Now they're not going to attack until you actually go over to them. So let's pull this jackass. Oh, I shot you in the arm. Oh, come on. I totally parried that. Alright, so now we can go over to this guy and... I'm off. Still only get 99 souls. This is a fading soul, which I don't plan on using. Let me go to my... Where are you? There you are. Life gems. So this paisan was playing through this game, doing a speed run. He beat the first boss he faced. He went right to Hades Tower on like level 6. And the first boss he faced... Ah! Come on with you. The Dragon Rider? He didn't... All he did was he ran to Hades Tower. I'm going to watch this guy's play. I just want to see how this guy does it. He ran to Hades Tower, right? I can't get this. And now I'm poisoned. Nice, right? Just because I tried to parry and it didn't work. I got poisoned and I had to like run 5 miles backwards and... I mean, I actually have med heal, but I'll just pop some life gems. Don't need them. So he was, he goes to Hades Tower, and you know how I pulled those switches? Yeah, well, he didn't pull the switches. He allowed the thing to be like completely narrowed and almost like... almost... impossible to traverse. And basically all he did was he just ran past the... Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, we're really fucking doing something special here, aren't we? He just, like, ran past the Dragon Rider and let the Dragon Rider chase him with a forward thrust of his halberd and fall into the water. It was hilarious. So it's like victory achieved, and he didn't even touch the guy. He just ran past him. It was great. So I'm gonna watch this guy's this paisan's playthrough because I didn't want to see what else he does. You know how fucking irritating it is when you're totally killing something, and instead of it dying, it like steps back and throws a rock at you. There's a disc chime. Yeah, I'm gonna use that from now on. for the miracles. Like, again, there are staffs, there are magic staffs that actually cast both. I have to get one because I don't want to take up 2 slots. And as you can see, I'm horrendous when it comes to flipping through and everything. Alright, so we're going to light this bonfire. I'm actually going to rest here. And let's see. Do I have... Nope. Okay. Now, the way to go is the worst thing in this game. It is the stupidest thing in this game. It is the worst thing of this game, but it's the way we have to go. And we notice that Kraten's there from Mira. Now, if you go this way, this is the way we want to go when we want to get to Drangleic Castle. That's for the extra Ivory King Crown DLC. This is the way to go to where we have to fight the next big boss. But Kraten's here, so let's talk.
Just wait, you dirty rat. I remember you. Don't you scare me like that. I thought you were him. That bastard with the ring lives in Brightstone Cove down the way. I'm gonna find him and settle the score. Nobody insults me like that. For the good of the world and for my own honour, I won't let that bastard live another day. For the good.
So now that we've talked to him and now that we've talked to Pate and all that, when we get to the next area, we're going to find the 2 of them. Okay, now, I want you to look at something. This is fog, right? You see the fog? If you want, you can light a torch, and as you see all the bloodstains, these bloodstains are the same thing. If you look further down, you'll notice there are guys walking around that look like they are also rather foggy. These guys cannot be... You cannot put your focus on them. All you can do is flail and hope you hit them. They backstab you, they parry you, they shoot arrows at you. They are the worst fucking things in this game. And for all your headaches and all your troubles, all they give you is like a few hundred souls. They are the absolute worst. See, I can't lock on. This dude's going to start shooting at me. I can't lock on to him. And there might even be 2. You can barely see the guy. So what we're going to do is we're going to go right. We're going to go all the way to the right. There are only a couple items in the middle. I'm going to try to get him. Now, there's one guy right there. Keep your shield up. See, there he is, right? See? See? And then you turn around. Now, I have Now, of course, since my thing... look at that. How the fuck did he pull that one out? Can you explain that one to me? And now I'm dead. See? I fucking hate these things with a passion. I absolutely hate these fucking things. Like, I don't know how the fuck he pulled that one out because I did not have my back turned to it. And I certainly was not fucking trying to swing at nothing. I was totally turning my perspective back to him. But that's what happens. I hate these fucking things. These things, no matter what level you're on, no matter what's going on, they never get any easier. They are the fucking worst. And they're all over this place. That's why I hate this fucking place. This place is a crock of shit. This place is once again another example of bullshit difficulty. This has nothing to do with the game. This has nothing to do with a game being hard. This is just a crock of shit. I can't lock onto this thing. I can't really see it well, but it could just come out of nowhere with its fucking backstabs. Oh, by the way, Lloyd Talisman. It's fucking backstabs and it's stupid bullshit and fucking kill me. My souls. Nope. Sorry, kid. And what do you get out of it? Like 400 souls. Bullshit. Garbage. So now there are a couple more up here. Let's keep your eyes open. If you want, you can pull out a torch, like I said, and see a little bit more. But there's a treasure chest coming nearby. There's one right there. If you go too far, this dude's going to bring himself out with his friends, so you don't want to go too far. And as you can see, it takes like 5 swipes for us to kill him, so yeah, real pain in the ass. Now that's the one that would come and sneak attack us when we try to open this chest. No, there it is. See, he's coming right now. You can shoot him with arrows and stuff, but... Yeah, there we are. Come on, man. Fuck you. Yeah, shoot me with an arrow. Bitch. So you just flail helplessly. Just hoping that you hit something. Okay, I'm like totally facing him. And they're rogues. They're fucking fast too, so they're just the worst. Alright, so we got rid of everything here. Now don't worry, that's just, you know. that will happen constantly here. You'll just be like, oh shit, but it's not. Just a phantom. You get the old sun ring. Now, we're going to keep moving along here. These things do respawn, by the way. Don't fall off the edge. I've done that before. That's not fun. Just stay here. Go up here. Because there is a corpse nearby. Just keep looking behind you. Make sure you don't see any of these guys. Another corpse. There's a treasure chest. Just make sure, because they do like picking you when you find a chest. So just make sure there's nobody there. Open it. Keep your back turned. And you get the Calanthe ring +1. So let's put that baby on. Quickly. Now our stamina will revive a little faster. Alright, so now let's go back down here. And now, instead of going right, we're going to go all the way back to the beginning. Don't go there. Go all the way back. Follow the right path that we took before. Follow the treasure chests. Oh, there you are. I wondered when you were going to come out and play. Oh, fuck you, man. Shit. I mean, it's your best bet is to try to let them hit you, like, you know, hit your shield or whatever. And then just going for him. You got to be fucking... Wait a minute. Hold on a fucking second. What the fuck just happened? God, man, whatever. You guys are fucking full of shit. What the fuck just happened? Fucking whatever, man. Shit, now I gotta go all the way back there and get my fucking souls again. Fucking, this part, man, I tell you, this part is the worst. This part is the absolute fucking worst. This is without a doubt the worst part of this entire game. I don't care what anyone fucking says. This is the worst part of this game. It's not that long, but it is a fucking pain in the fucking ass. Now, where the fuck are my souls, man? All the way over there. That's great. All the way over here. Fucking bullshit. Let's see if I can go back to the beginning and then go left. Got these assholes. That if you hit a certain way, they start moaning. It's actually pretty funny. Alright, so now let's go left. Because left is... Left is a character, and a very interesting one. You got a human effigy, which I'll need, because these fucks keep sneaking kills on me. Okay, and over here, if you'll note, it doesn't look like there's anyone here, but whoops, there's a head. Too bad it's not head with Al Snow.
Leave me be. I like it quiet. Leave me be.
Don't leave him be.
What business have you here, traveller? You may call me Vengal, if I deserve a name in this sorry state. 'Tis rare to flap these gums. This is pleasant. Long ago, I was hired to defend the kingdom. I remember a long, brutal fight, and then somebody killed me. Or so I thought. I came to and found myself like this. I don't know what explains it, but it's not so bad, really. Now I watch the days go by and gaze at the night sky, thinking of the finer things, far removed from war. I'd grown weary of battle, but did not realize it until now.
I wonder when he was watching the days go by, he started singing.
You on this journey, nor will I deign to ask. You may bear a great burden, but don't we all? I prefer to stay my distance. But I want to warn you of something. My body. I see visions. My body, headless, raging without me. My body wielding my sword, a sword forged only to kill. My body will show no mercy. If you see the wretched thing, stay far away. I learn new things every day. Things never learned in battle. And, thanks to you, I've recalled the joy of conversation. If I can help you, if you require something, do speak up.
Well, you can learn a gesture from him, which is the decapitate gesture, which everybody uses in Dark Souls 2. You can also buy from him a claymore, which everybody likes, a great sword, which we already have. You can buy the Soul of Ring Protection, which nullifies death and petrification, so if you are petrified or killed, you don't have to worry about losing your souls, but it breaks. Destructive Great Arrows, Lightning Urn, Gold Pine Resin, and the Magic Barrier Miracle. I think I'm going to buy it. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I'll buy it from him anyway. Alright, he's got more to say, actually.
I cannot lie. Sometimes I wonder what's become of the kingdom. I was a hired hand, yes, but we soldiers stared death in the eye together. And for His Highness, I am afraid. But perhaps it's for the best. We knew not what we fought for. I was born in Feroza, to land in the distant east. When I was born, we were already mired in prolonged conflict with our neighbours. Eventually, our kingdom fell, and our people scattered. I've been a sellsword ever since. All I ever knew was war, and I can imagine no other way to live. What a fool I was. I am grateful for these peaceful days. But such contentment lies only in the here and now. Why must life be so confounding? Thank you for lending an ear to my ramblings. Here, take these. I've no use for them.
And he gives you his helmet.
Go along and resume your journey. I cannot lie.
Yeah, Vengar's,
Farewell. I will retire to my silence.
Vengar's helmet, actually, let's use an effigy. I want to get back to human. Vengar's helmet, his entire equipment set is really, really heavy. Look at that, 6.8 units for the helmet, but it's good defense. It would put us over... Man, we're still well over 50. I want to get rid of this shit, but I need my armor. Like I said, I'm going to use light armor for her, and... Ooh, I forgot about you. Fire Seed, so we can upgrade our Pyromancy Flame, which I will do later. Now, we will meet up with his body real soon. But after you go down here, just keep staying to the left. I will come back much later on, maybe, and pick up the items I'm missing out on. I just don't want to deal with these cocksuckers. So when you come around here, if you stay to the left, you come up to this point where you can go up and up and up and up and up. And you'll get here, which is where we want to go. The first leg of where we want to go. This is... Let's see over here. Go up here. And under... Ooh, a Sunbro wants to come up. What's your name, son? No, thanks. Gesture, huh? Jester. Okay, light this bonfire, rest at this bonfire. We're going to meet some new enemies. Now, I don't want to travel. These enemies are called Lion Sorcerers or something like that. Which is funny because they don't actually cast any spells, but their axes do a lot of damage. And in here, you'll notice that there are a shit ton, and I mean a shit ton, of curse pots. In fact, I have no steel arrows, right? I'm going to go back to Majula and buy some of those steel arrows because you're going to need them for this. The curse pots, you can hear them laughing throughout the entire area. This place is really creepy. It's short as hell, but it's really creepy. Because all you're hearing is the laughing of the curse pots all around you. The curse pots do what they're named after. They curse you. They constantly curse you. Iron arrows. It's by 50.
I'll be around.
Okay. They constantly curse you. So basically, what I want to do is I want to destroy them from far away. So let's return where we came from. Now, what you'll notice here too is that these lion sorcerer things, there are a few that are frozen or have been turned to stone. There's one right down there. That one we're going to change back into itself. Now right away you're going to notice one right here. Oh yeah, let me actually equip this. You gone. Get rid of them as fast as you can. As fast as I can, as fast as you can. Get rid of them as fast as you can. You don't want to be messing with these lions while you're fighting those things. And don't even bother. So now we're finally going to go this way. We're going to meet these lion sorcerers. They're pretty tough. They can be backstabbed. And as you can see, a giant basilisk, which we'll get to later. They can be backstabbed actually before I go that way. They can be backstabbed, but they can be fought like the big fat guys with the double scythes. Let's just sneak by here if we can. Oh, we can't. As long as it's just one guy. See? They swing wildly. Now those axes are going to do curse damage. They're really not that big a deal, these guys. They don't really drop. Sometimes they drop their equipment. Oh, we're being cursed by a curse pot. See? This fuck. But there's another one down below. Now, in this area, you are going to want to put on this ring. So we can open up a possibility for a side quest. There's another curse pot here. Right there, see? Just roll through it. And if you break through these barrels, you'll notice that there is an item. We're going to go through all that other stuff. Ferrous Lockstone. How many Ferrous Lockstones do I have? 5. Not bad. Alright. Go through here, and you'll notice you're hearing a growling noise. That's that guy down there. Curse pot here. Let's get rid of you. There is a crystal lizard nearby. Double hand this baby. Damn it. Ow. Don't go away. Come on, kill it. Kill it. No. Anyway. Real easy if you go up here. There's a treasure chest. And this one contains Dark Scythe. Might think about using that, but I'm not going to use it yet. Okay, you see that massive creature down there? We're not going to fight it. We're going to go over. As you can see, people have tried to fight it. They didn't do well. We're going to talk to him.
Human, are we? This is no place for you. Be gone. Are you not afraid of me? Humans rarely come here. Those who do turn back when they see me, or make an attempt on my life. But you are different. We once had a master. He created us long, long ago. But he was born with a fatal flaw. He resented those who had what he lacked and became fully mired in hatred. Eventually, he drove himself mad. It was at the peak of this madness that he conjured up we strange creatures. Our master was a tragically lonely soul. Eventually, his solitude eroded his very reason. In the end, he never understood what it was that he truly lacked. Nobody knows when we were born, or where our master has gone. The only ones who even speak a human tongue are myself and my better half. I wish to ask a favor of you. I want you to kill my betrothed. Once, I always felt her at my side. But as time went on, things went awry. She became violent, raging uncontrollably. Eventually, she came after me. And we have been locked in combat ever since. We seem to be at a standstill. The wounds we exchange are never lethal. I was born of my master's madness. Perhaps this is some curse. I will be sure to assist you in return. The past is a distant fog. My name was Tark. That is all that I remember. The past, my name...
Now, who he's talking about is the boss of this area. Another, like, mini-boss, if you will. So now that we've talked to Tark about that, let's put on this baby, because we're not going to be jumping down anything. Now, through here is an alternate path back to where we came from. There will be a gold lion sorcerer. Just as predictable as the others. You can just come back in. And like ironclads, just keep going in there. Baiting him to swing. Really not that difficult. Sometimes they'll drop their equipment. It's not that good. This is a torch. Now, we come to a pot where we're going to need one of our fragrant branches of yore to do away with this guy. I think I have one more left now. If I have one more left, I'm going to use it for that thing, because Tark's going to give us another one that we can use for something else. So like I said, you don't want to really block or be hit by that thing because it does a good deal of curse damage. Lion Clan Shield, that's what we got from him there. Now if you go up this little staircase, there is a basilisk here. The reason why I know this part pretty well, see, they can hit you now. The reason why I know this part pretty well is because I just did this with another character. Soul of a Brave Warrior and Twilight Herb. Now then. Be careful when you go here. There's a gap. So you gotta run it and jump it. This will lead you to this treasure chest, which is not a mimic. A trap. It is actually Black Knight Halberd. We're going to look at that later. This, you can try jumping here. I mean, I know I can do... Yeah, let's do it. See, not a big deal. Now, if you go up this way... Let's get rid of you. If you go up this way, you'll find the other frozen solid lion guy. Use a fragrant branch jar on him, because we're going to get a key that will be very important to us. Now, get behind him. Takes him a while to get up. See, look at that damage. And you get the Fang Key. The Fang Key is what we're going to need to... Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. What we're going to need to unlock a door that'll pave the way for a very interesting, helpful, non-playable character. Okay, moving right along. We still have to get that treasure chest. We still have to kill the giant basilisk. We still have to free the NPC I'm talking about. I never really used that term, but I'm using it now. NPC. Damn it. Damn it. Now, what you want to do is you want to pull this guy. Let's go around here. You want to pull them one at a time, but you see they're both coming for me. So I want to get rid of you quick, and I did. Alright. Your turn, pal. Come on, come on, come on. Put up a fight. And you're done. Alright, the bastard sword's coming along. Tri-Cyclops Snake Trotches. I don't even know what that does. I don't care. Get rid of you because there's a treasure chest over there. Now, before you go too close to it, remember, there's a giant basilisk. This giant basilisk does not move further than where it is right now. Let's put on some poison arrows just for a bit, just so I can poison this bastard. With a few poison shots. See, he's not going to move. I got to get some more poison arrows. Alright. Now, while that's happening, we're going to go back to this. And shoot him down. Now, as you can see, this thing's got a shit ton of health. So if you tried going over there, you notice that there are a bunch of statues, a bunch of people were petrified. Trying to fight this thing from up close. I do have poison knives I can use. Especially now that he's not poisoned anymore. Let's go to the poison. I only got 3 of those, huh? Yeah, fuck it. I'll just kill him like this. Actually, while I'm doing that, let's put back the iron one. So you shoot him with some of these. There we go. Now this thing's going to drop a petrified dragon bone, which is good for upgrading certain weapons. Now we're going to fill this thing with some more arrows. Unfortunately, I wanted to get to the minor boss fight, but unfortunately, I won't be able to do that till the next video. And one more. And it's dead. Now, that does not respawn that thing. Now, there's another curse pod here. And it's laughing at me. Marge, Marge, the doll's trying to kill me and the toaster's been laughing at me. Hit it, then go for it. 3 human effigy and 3 bleeding serum. The 3 human effigy are fantastic. Right, so let's go pick up our... There you go. Let's go pick up our petrified dragon bone. Over here. You know what? Fuck you. I'm just going to roll through you. Break all the pots. You never know which ones have treasure in them. If any of them do. Up here. Get another Ferrous Lockstone, Soul of a Brave Warrior. And let's see if we got anything. Nope. Yeah, there's nothing there. That guy doesn't pop up, by the way. That thing's just eroding. Hey, what's up, pal? Urinal cake eroding! Eroding! Gone! So 3 swipes and these things are dead. I'm not really getting any drops here. Now be careful over here because this will drop you down. This area will drop you down to a part beneath the ground. We don't want to drop down there yet. Come on, move along. There we go. We got 2 over here. Get rid of them. So you don't want to go down there yet. You want to pull this guy over here, and he'll drop it for you. See? Drops it for you. Oh, you take too long to swing. Oh, so do I. Let's do a little medium heal. Okay. Now, if you drop down here, at this point, we're going to be attacked by a bunch of basilisks. We don't really want that, so get this little piece of treasure. Life gem. There's another dude over there. Before we take him on... Thought that was an item. Must be imagining things. Let's get rid of you. So like I said, now that, you know, we've done all this, the area is pretty much finished. We just have to go to the Under-Earth. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't know. Are you noticing any difference between this and the Calanthropy Ring one? I mean, the Calanthropy Ring without the +1? Because I'm not. Alright, now like I said, I can't... There's a guy there. It's blocking a treasure chest. I can't really do... I can't... I have no more fragrant... Yeah, you see, I don't have any more fragrant branches of yore. So I can't get to that chest just yet. But when we kill the boss, we'll go back to Tark, and Tark will give us a fragrant branch of yore to use. Now, if you go here... This is the way to the boss fight. We're not going to go there yet. If you go here, you go up at the stairs. No. You go up at the stairs. Damn controller. Turn! Come on. Imagine I'm using control like this to play this game. Then we can get this. Too many skeptic spices. Aha! If I had my ring, that wouldn't have been a problem. Alright, now there's another way to get down. There it is. We go down this way. We meet this guy. This is if you want to join this covenant.
Ah, look how far this undead has wandered. And a very fit undead you are. A bit too alive, but with a darkish shadow. Yet still unprepared for a deeper dark. And like every undead, you have no future. Oh my, don't mind me. I'm just talking amongst myself. But if you find a need for a truer dark, then meet again. We shall.
I'm going to explain what all that is when I come back. But right now, I'm going to be back in a second. Don't go anywhere.